it was these two, and here we go again, and with possibly a career on the line.
The very first match of Alpha Energy. This could in fact be the last match for Matty Wild. But of course, with a tables match, the only way you can secure a victory is, oh, shit!
It's like that, maybe.
Is by putting your opponent, as my voice breaks, through a table.
Well,
no disqualifications. Matty Wild can use every literal trick in his pocket, or even up his sleeve. That's where magicians keep most of their things.
Or do they? Absolutely, but look, Matty, this is not going to be just a friendly back and forth. Matty's fired up, and you know why? Because in the match, I think it was back at...
it was back at in Energy 10.
Thank you, Energy 10 it was. Emilio actually took out Matty's wife, can you believe it?
Oh, that may not have been Energy 10. That one, I thought you wanted to go where... where Matty secured... Oh, hang on! Oh! That is, although technically a table, not the table.
That is a magician's collapsing table. They are amazing. They just set up out of nowhere.
And we just saw that happen. And Emilio Crowe got bounced off it with his face.
Oh, yes. No, I've long been a student of the magician's arts. I had my own magic set back when I was 5, so I've always been a big fan of Matty. And I'm really looking forward to any other tricks he could pull out.
I'm certainly a big fan of Matty's. I'm absolutely Team Energy. It's where I found my first time here with that springboard salt. From Matty Wild right onto the trendsetter Emilio Crowe as he just kind of farts his way to the outside. Just rolls, leaves the room.
I thought we were going to see that bin come into play, but we'll have to wait for that one as Matty now chases Emilio around the ring.
Matty Wild is giving Emilio no room to breathe. Oh! Turns it around. Oh! That well-placed suspicious powder from earlier.
First bit of offense we've seen from Emilio this match. First time he's had a chance to actually get his feet under. Oh!
Big boot from Crowe, drops Wild to his back, pulls him up, sends him into that post.
Well, let's see what you switch the momentum around.
Now we should clarify, I did just do a little bit of a Google Craig.
Oh yes?
Double checking. It was Thursday Night Fight 7.
Ah, yes. Thank you for that.
Emilio Crowe included Matty Wild's wife in the shenanigans, which has certainly escalated this heat between these two as Wild sends Emilio. Oh, hang on, I take that back. Emilio pulls it, catches it. Matty Wild sends him over the top. Sadly, this is not an elimination match. You're going to go with those tables. Ideally, we'll see some tables soon as the escape artist winds up the crowd, gets them ready through the middle rope.
Oh, wow!
Chase.
Oh, my goodness me. Was that a briefcase?
That was a bin.
That was the bin?
That was a bin, and Matty Wild just dropped.
Oh, I could see a Matty Wild dent on it now.
To the hard outside here at the Pipeworks Market. Now, once again, this man is an incredible trickster. He is the Loki of our generation. However, I do wonder whether you can get up out of a landing like that. Ref Youngblood checking in.
I couldn't see it from here, but it looked awkward from what I could see.
It was a rough, hard landing. Hang on. Wild's up. He is busted open. His forehead is cut from that bin.
The bin or the impact with the floor, one of them, but
I can't quite see from where I am, Craig. Looks like Emilio's digging into that cut on his head.
Working his fingers into that cut as hard as he possibly can. Oh, and he's not done with that bin either.
Blast him in the back with that bin. Emilio Crowe doesn't just want to finish his career, he wants to end his career. This could have been as simple as just get a table out, put him in, go to the pin. Instead, he is asking for blood. He is putting everything
I think he feels he's got a point to make. He's diving under the ring. I don't know what he thinks he's going to find under
I
there.
certainly do, because it is a tables match, which can only... Oh, hang on.
Well, you often find chairs around tables.
That is true. But once again, this reiterates my point. It is just insult to injury.
Oh!
He absolutely could have grabbed the table, Craig. He could have set that up. He could have put Matty through it. He is dazed. He is confused. He is not sure where he is. He is seeing stars and doves and like those little ladies, that like hide in boxes in magic shows. They're swimming around in his head at the moment as that blood pours out of his forehead. The pain of those chair shots shooting up the spine. It's just disastrous for Matty Wild.
That was a lovely visual, can I just say?
I'll do my best.
I don't know what the visual is you're getting at the moment,
The visual
though.
I'm getting is Emilio Crowe trying to do a kickflip, it looks, on the back of Matty Wild.
Just the chair being driven into the spine and shoulders by the weight of Emilio just pressing him down.
I was going to say pressing that steel chair into the back. That is without a doubt one of the greatest things I've ever, almost swore, but I've ever effing seen in my life. Matty Wild boots the chair into the face of Emilio Crowe, and I have never been happier in my life. There's only one thing that could make me happier, and that's Matty Wild with a chair of his own. Time for payback.
Big meaty thud as that crashed into Emilio's back. Oh, he's not done.
Looks like we're setting up some chairs.
And it looks like the desire not to quite get to the tables yet from both competitors, but taking too long to set up the chairs has not paid off.
As we mentioned, this feud has been brewing since March. This is multiple months in the making. He brought his wife involved. Matty Wild has an extra layer of intensity, an extra desire to take that cup away from the trendsetter that is Emilio Crowe. However, at this moment, hang on, Matty Wild pulls it. Ankle slam into the chairs.
Wow. Oh, that surely all Matty has to do is pin at this point.
He can't though, Craig. It's a tables match. The only way to win is by putting him through a table, not two chairs crammed together.
In all the excitement, I forgot the stipulation.
Absolutely.
But you're right. It's as good as that hit is. You've got to be able to get him up and get that table set up. And now is the time he's calling for it.
He's asked the crowd, Alpha Nation, they are keen for some tables action. As Matty Wild reaches out, and there it is! What we came to see. Now, Craig, for those at home who may have also forgotten how this works, all Matty needs to do is get him through that exact table. Now, whether it needs to be in the ring or not, I'm unsure. Youngblood will let us know, but I do believe it's a table under any circumstance, under any means.
I believe it just has to break with your opponent's face or other body parts.
Some form of their body must go through that table, which is a risky move as Matty Wild stands precariously on the outside, attempting to suplex Emilio Crowe over the rope, through the table.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Boot to the middle rope.
Rope to the front area will arrest any momentum.
Damaging the front area of Matty Wild. Hang on. Emilio Crowe, this time precariously. Now, I believe under a circumstance like this, the win would go to Crowe if he's able to bring both of them through.
If he can suplex him through that table, that absolutely will count. But he wasn't able to do it on this occasion.
He wasn't. Matty Wild clubbing blows, gets him into that carry, hangs him over his shoulders. Emilio Crowe ducks out. Hang on. DDT on the apron.
That'll realign things. That is not called the hardest part of the ring without reason.
Look, it is said often, it is talked about often, but the ringside, the apron area, the wood, that little bit of foam that it sits on top of the wood planks, does not quite reach, it doesn't quite make it. It is nothing but the steel support beams of the ring, and it has just added further damage to the head.
He's got Matty onto the table.
Matty Wild, hang on.
Looking at both PC and Gem here, riveted at the ring. They can't take their eyes off it.
This could be the equalizer. But Matty Wild gets up in time.
That was close.
That rope causing Emilio Crowe to blow out his genitals on that top turnbuckle. Getting to my feet so I can see things a little bit better. Matty Wild is done. There is no time for those chairs. We're only one table set up at the moment. It is to the outside. Matty Wild gets to the middle rope. There's clubbing blows to the spine. Emilio returns. Quick stiff punches to the midsection. That's upwards of 6. Blows to the back. Hang on.
Up to the top rope now.
This looks like it. This could be from the top. Spanish fly!
Oh! Both competitors.
Matty Wild sends Emilio Crowe to the mat with the Spanish fly from the top. If only there was a table there, the victory could be as clear as day. However, this time, both Gem and DPC trying to bring both men to their feet.
Right now, it's just going to come down to who's got the intestinal fortitude to just get
or the
back up.
testicular fortitude, as both these men are dealing with some severe dick pain on top of their body pain. This is for the career. This is for the cup. A massive match for both these gentlemen. An Alpha Pro original. The bragging rights Emilio could have if he ends this man, Matty Wild's time in professional wrestling.
Oh, there is no finesse at this point. It is just fighting. They're
this
just
is
back
a
and
straight
forth.
brawl. It is just fight and punches. Oh, giant boot. Super kick. Gets him up in there. The shoulder carry. Oh, giant. Neck breaker from Wild.
Now, normally this would be an easy pin, but he's got to
Chrissy
get
B's noticed. I'm up on my feet. When the match gets intense like this, I get up on my feet, especially when my Alpha Energy, their lead is on the line. I only want to see one thing, and I want to see Matty Wild secure that victory. I have no time for Emilio Crowe as a person, as a professional wrestler, especially as the Alpha Cup champion.
Oh, Matty's got that bit now. It's turnabout is fair play.
You mess with me! You mess with my family! This is for you!
Oh! A giant bonk on the head to Emilio Crowe.
That's what it boils down to. You mess with a man's family. If he was just fighting Matty Wild, he might have already had the win. But right now, his family's on the line.
Oh!
And people will dig deep. Oh, this isn't good.
Wild muscles his way to have Emilio Crowe in that tree of woe.
Oh, what's he got planned?
Oh, that places the bit in front of his face as the blood rushes to his head. Matty Wild starts to climb the turnbuckles. He wants to go from coast to coast. Oh!
Jesus Christ! Oh.
Holy indeed!
Oh my God! Ref unsure whether to start counting or call for an ambulance.
But this match will continue until one of these men go through a table. Ref Youngblood has no power to stop this. It is no disqualification. It is no pinfall. It is just man through table. Hang on, Matty Wild reaches under the ring once again. It is for a second table.
But no question about whether it's in or out of the ring, because this one goes right into the centre. Oh, and I suspect it must be close to the end now. I can't see Emilio coming back from that. Devastating coast to coast.
The only way, as you mentioned, this can go down. Emilio, as he staggers to his feet, using that bit as a bit of stability. Matty with that upper hand. Places Crowe onto the table. Couple of blows to his face for good luck.
This could be it. Is it time? Oh, DPC!
DPC!
What
Once again, no disqualifications. This is more than allowed. Emilio rolls off the table just in time. Once again, fighting his way across him.
DPC may have made an error in judgment here.
And that absolute piece of DPC gets involved, stops Matty Wild. But Matty, he is at full ability. He can do this. He can get up into the face of DPC as he punches him in the throat.
Oh, and
the
again.
back of the head. Jem Stone gets involved.
Oh, this will be very cathartic for Jem, I'm sure.
I was saying earlier that it felt good. Earlier to see Emilio get stopped. I think it might be better to see DPC worse for wear. Hang on.
Oh,
hang on.
No.
No. Matty Wild. Oh! DPC through the table. DPC eats a table.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
This is, in fact, the best day of my life.
Well, we said it was Alpha versus Energy. You can't get more obvious than right now with Jem assisting with DPC going
Matty
right
Wild
through the table.
With
Matty
the crowd
Wild
behind him. This is his moment to...
No, come on.
Emilio Crowe runs, boots Matty in the face. All that excitement, all that energy from myself, just gone.
No.
Not like this. Hang on, Matty says no.
He says no.
His career doesn't finish like this. Oh, stunner! Stunner from Wild to Emilio Crowe.
This match. He's calling for it.
He's getting it ready. Are we looking at a 4-1 victory for Energy? There is no way that you can come back from that. All I know is that if Matty can secure this, he will be back as once again the Alpha Energy Cup champion.
Oh, and he tries to after such a match.
Low blows him again. Clubbing blow to the lower back.
He was having enough trouble climbing because of that. Now another blow.
Ooh. It is nothing but groin pain from these two.
What's it coming down to now?
Hang on. The two standing precariously once again, except this time on the middle ropes.
Just back and forth.
Hang on. If Matty Wild can secure this, he can suplex Emilio. Ooh. Hang on, headbutt from Emilio. Digs at that cut. Bites at that cut from the pin earlier. Hang on.
No! That's it!
Who is it?